Now, I also talked about relative volume. Remember, when you're looking at volume, you always want to get a little perspective on things. In other words, if I'm looking at just a couple of days or a couple of sessions worth of trading, I can see that, wow, there's one, there's two, there's some extreme readings on volume, there's high volume, average is going to be right about here. Well, I can do that, but what happens when I peel back? Now as I peel back, I have a completely different view, don't I? Now I can see that, well, the extreme volume has got to be way up here. And the average volume is actually going to have to be even lower, way down here. And the high volume is going to be somewhere right about here. Now I've got a completely different picture, don't I? So I can gauge what is going to come into high, extreme, medium, or even low volume situations. So remember, don't get so fixated on one small chunk of the market that you forget that there are a variety of different scenarios and a lot of different time sequences that you can look at. So, you might want to take a look at even a 120-minute bar, a 30-minute bar, in addition to some of the lower time frames like a 10-minute or a 5-minute. In each case, you're simply going to get a more and more detailed view as you move down in time, or a bigger and broader picture as you move up in time. And remember, it may not hurt you to get out a calculator or some other kind of tracking device. So you can take a look at, for example, this entire area here and find out how many trades actually occurred in that whole area. Let's think about it. If this one area took, say, 30,000 on the reading for the activity, meaning 30,000 transactions, and the market is coming into it again with only 5 or 10 or even 15,000 transactions, do you really think that the market is going to be able to penetrate that area? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But don't you think you would have more ammunition and a better picture? One of the things that I tell my members on a constant basis is you've got to do the work. Never shy away from actually getting into the market and trying to figure some of this stuff out. You will absolutely reap the rewards.